They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarters.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back. Now a chance for you, our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open three.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Phillips, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Durant in at the four-man position.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Rebounded by Phillips.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice shooting.
They'll take that.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Jackson passes to Sullivan. Here's the teardrop. Phillips, he's checked in for Jackson. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And Bell kicks to Crabbe from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
That's blocked. They retain possession. Bell, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. With the fadeaway. No good from Phillips.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Here's Sullivan, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Ellen Cramp. Here's Bell. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Here's Phillips. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gay passes to Stauskas. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside Durant. The pass to Phillips. Sullivan, he's guarded by Cousins. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Custis is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here is Bell. Dishes to Cousins. From 11 feet away, again the miss by the Kings.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Now, here is Bell, covered by Phillips. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, he has 9 rebounds and also a block shot. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Phillips, the pass to Durant. Phillips, defended by Bell, releases from 15, and there's another one for the Thunder.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Gay dishes to Bell. Here's Cousins, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws. Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And Bell kicks to Cousins. Back to Bell. Puts up a 3. Count that one.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for Oklahoma City.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And what a huge standout performance it was for B. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Again, the Thunder score.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the